Because of its access to Lake Lanier and its great location, Gainesville, Georgia attracts so many different retirees and families from all over the country and all over the state of Georgia. And because of that, we also have access to some of the best master plan communities in North Georgia. If amenities and proximity and location are all very important things to you, stick around. So the first thing that you really need to understand is what is a master plan community. A master plan community is a mix of residential, commercial, parks, schools, all these different amenities. Gainesville doesn't necessarily have those kind of master plan communities where we're sitting there talking about 1,000 homes, commercial space, all that stuff. So what we're gonna do today is focus on the neighborhoods with the best amenities. So the best amenities in Gainesville, Georgia, where you don't really even have to leave if you wanna have fun. So when we're talking about these communities, it's tough to beat Marina Bay. So Marina Bay was built in the early 2000s. It's over on the northwest side of Gainesville. It's got a really good mix of older homes that were built in the early 2000s, but then also a lot of new construction homes as well. So being on that northwest side of Gainesville, you're really close to the lake. You're kind of tucked away from everything, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. You're about 15, 20 minutes away from downtown Gainesville, all the places to eat, all the places to shop. You're probably another 10 to 15 away from all the restaurants and shopping off of Dawsonville Highway. Most of the homes here are going to be more of a traditional craftsman style home. Some of the newer homes are going to be more of that modern farmhouse style, but you're gonna have less new homes in here. So you're really gonna get that old school traditional architectural feel throughout this entire neighborhood. And then as far as amenities go, Marina Bay is tough to beat. So you've got a huge pool that you see behind me. Right by the pool, you've got a 14,000 square foot clubhouse. Inside that clubhouse, you've got a fitness center. You've got all kinds of different lounging spaces. So they'll do a lot of activities in there. Great place to host parties. You've also got multiple pickleball courts, multiple tennis courts, and you've also got a baseball field inside the community over at Horseshoe Park. It looks warm here in Georgia right now, but we're right after the fall spring. So it's like 40 degrees here right now, and it was like 80 4 or 5 days ago. So I know I'd probably look a little warm, but I'm actually kind of freezing. We're gonna go check out the community docks down here, the private marina, which makes Marina Bay, that's probably what it's the most famous for, is the community dock and the private marina that you get as a resident here. While those other amenities are great in themselves, probably the best amenity here is the private marina and the community docks that the neighborhood gets deeded access to. All these different docks, there's 5 of them in total. They have water, power, everything you need to keep your boat there safely. And that is arguably one of the best places or the best parts of this community. Marina Bay, you do have some options to get in here at 700 to 800,000. So those high 6 figures, but a lot of these houses are gonna go for upwards of $1 million, $1.5 million. There's actually a listing in here right now that's a little over 3 million. It's not your most affordable neighborhood, but as you can see by the homes it provides and all the different amenities, it is well worth it to get into this neighborhood. So now let's go check out another lake neighborhood that we consider a master plan community. The next community we've got up is Harbour Point. Now, Harbour Point is a little further west on the west side of Gainesville, a little bit closer to Dawsonville. This was built to resemble kind of a Cape Cod style lakeside village. Ton of great amenities here as well. The homes in here are going to range anywhere from the high 6 figures all the way up to $2, $3 million, just depending on what kind of lot size you're looking for and what kind of home you're looking for as well. Compared to something like Marina Bay, you're over a little bit further west here at Harbour Point. So with that, you're right off Dawsonville Highway. You get much better access to downtown Gainesville. You're about 10 minutes from downtown. And then you're also only about 5 to 10 minutes away from all the restaurants and shopping over off of Dawsonville Highway. So you're right in the thick of it here. Plus you're only another 15, 20 minutes to Dawsonville. And you've got a whole nother plethora of restaurants, shopping, all kinds of things over there as well. And the 8,000 square foot clubhouse is great. You can have all kinds of different activities over there. Great place to host parties. The real amenities here are you've got the racket club. You've got 2 pools that overlook the lake over by the clubhouse. The racket club, that is. You You've got pickleball courts, tennis courts. You've also got a community dock that we'll go check out, over 250 slips over there. Plus you've also got boat storage. So this, along with Marina Bay, is probably one of the best lake communities in the entire city of Gainesville. Cameraman messed the rock up, so fix that really quick. You've also got some great just pavilions, seating areas as well. So that's a nice little add-in too, just some different places you could host things, different places you could just go and hang out with friends or family. And then what we'll go check out next is the docks. You've got multiple community docks, over 250 slips, and it is important to know that every house in this neighborhood does not come with that deeded access to it. So that is something really important that you do want to pay attention to if you're buying within Harbour Point. This is probably the highlight of the neighborhood. You've got 250 covered slips, deeded access. Like I was saying, not every house does come with a slip, so pay attention to it. But I mean, these are really, really nice docks. They're huge. They've got boat lifts inside of them. They've also got utility stations. So you've got electricity, you've got water, you've got different storage compartments as well. So really nice docks here. And this is probably one of the best parts of this entire community. Besides having that great access to downtown Gainesville and Dawsonville Highway, Harbour Point is also great because you're close to the mountains, you're right on the lake, and you're also close to Georgia 400. So you've got a little bit better access to places like Atlanta versus somewhere like Marina Bay or the Gainesville Township. You're also zoned for Chestatee schools here with Sardis Elementary. So good schools over here. And this is easily just one of the best communities that you can find here in Gainesville, Georgia. So then last but not least, we are here in the newest and also really the biggest master plan community here in Gainesville, Georgia, and that is the Gainesville Township. This is still actively under construction. There are multiple builders on this community. There's Lennar, there is PBG, there's Century Communities, so a lot of big, well-known builders here, building everything from single family down in the 300,000s, all the way up to closer to $1 million with that single family. But they also have 2 townhome sections as well, where you can get some really good deals right now on some pretty high-end townhomes. The Gainesville Township is comprised of over 1,100 acres. And as far as your amenities go, you're gonna be hard pressed to find any better community in Gainesville. So you've got brand new pickleball courts, brand new tennis courts. You've got an Olympic sized pool. You've got a massive clubhouse where there's all kinds of different activities. There's all kinds of different events happening there. You've even got a dog park. There's walking trails all throughout here. I mean, you've got over 1,000 acres. Of course, you're gonna have some walking trails. At the very front of the community, there is the Coop, which is actually a youth athletic complex. So over there, you've got fields, like baseball fields, you've got football fields, so you can easily use that as well without even having to jump in the car. And then another huge plus about being in Gainesville Township is that you're right on the edge of Gainesville. So you've got 10-minute, maybe not even drive into downtown Gainesville. Over there, you've got all of your different shops, all of your different restaurants over there. And then you're only another 10 minutes over to Lake Lanier. You're about 5 minutes from some of the best medical facilities in the entire state of Georgia. So you've got Northeast Georgia Medical over there, and you've also got really easy access to I-85. So that connects all of North Georgia back into Atlanta. So if you ever need to get all the way into Atlanta, or even just metro areas like Gwinnett County or Barrow County, that's a great asset to have as well. So whether you're looking for a starter home or more of a forever home, they've got it for you here in the township. And also you've got Gainesville City Schools here, and you've got an awesome location right here in this community. So if you're interested in any of these communities here in Gainesville, Georgia, go ahead, shoot me an email using the email on your screen, or you can even book a call with me directly using the link down in the show notes.